pick, red 5 pick. It's gotta be the difference maker, and it's gotta be Selangor Red Giants going for the head as they strike down the King of Kings. But if we know something about RRQ, the Saraja is that they don't go down so easy.
We'll have to see in this game. Sutsujin was given a signature pick too on the Hayabusa. It's something we don't see too much of in MPL ID even, but it's always kind of the go-to when they're in a tough spot. RQ will always go back to the Hayabusa of Sutsujin.
Throw in the Belerik into Idok as well, allows for that strong front line from Selangor Red Giants. Hell, even the joy in the hands of Sekais to actually just stop it. Suddenly, Tyrant caught!
Oh, Earth Shatter from Yums! This time it starts off differently. It's SRG who get first blood, and it's Yums early on. Dyron shut down almost immediately.
Out the gates, the King of Kings stumble suddenly, and we didn't even talk about the matchups, lane to lane. XP, you know the story. Dyron rotated out a little too far. Gold lane though, they somehow end up with the Graveyard Innocent once again.
19 kills just in the previous game here.
In the books.
19 kills was the record-breaking stat, by the way. If you guys are just tuning in, it was previously held by Skylar on a Beatrix in M4. I think it was a game up against the Onic ID team of M4. Sky's walking up Rins, forced to use the wings by wings. But yeah, Innocent took it away. 19-0 in the previous game.
Got to be quite the mountain to conquer for Skylar right now. His record taken away from him. Tournament life at stake in the face of this very hero, this very player, Innocent. Now mid lane, you see that a TKO was put onto Rins there, forced to go back. Is it really that bad? Is Stormy's Veil really that good against even an artillery mage like Farsa?
I guess we'll have to see. Good control from SRG to take it back from RRQ. Crab's gonna be taunted back. Young's Earth Shatter actually finding Sutsujin. They have more prio over the turtle. Cram is still in the back, trying to go for the AOG. There it is. Shadow kill from Sutsujin. The Retribution as well, claiming it, but they've used a lot of resources down the Feather Airstrike and the Raging Sandstorm from Tyron.
Yum sent back. No ult, no Primal Wrath just yet. And that's a clear win for the King of Kings. Up now by about 500 gold. Tyron pushing them back even further.
600 gold ahead now, RRQ. SRG tried their best to get as much prio on the map. Yums plus Cram, Gatotkacha and Edith is actually a combination that we've seen more in MPLPH in the playoffs.
That's right, these are high priority heroes for the Filipino playstyle. So could this be Coach Arcadia, you know, digging deep into his arsenal going, hey, this combo works. It's such good prio in team fights. You have great disengage. The range and the coverage that you have for your CC is also very good. But Sekais here dodging that last salvo.
Oh, you gotta just hold your breath there. Sky's almost falling towards that feathered airstrike. It was almost a good read from Rins, trying to predict the dash, but it was outside of range. SRG, now they're playing on the back foot, right? It's something that they are quite comfortable doing, actually. We've seen game 1 all the way to game 3. Up top, though, no, it's Yums who picks up the gold crab.
It's this pace that I think SRG will feel more at home in. And oh wait, Yums flickers underneath, saves himself from almost sure doom. I think this is RRQ understanding what I was about to say, that SRG, if you don't push them up against the wall like this, if you don't apply pressure, then they'll just farm up on Stormy, farm up on Innocent, and it'll be the same story. Hell, I'm not even considering Sekais as a core. He's so useful and so used to just playing from the back as a joy that it doesn't matter. I think the real cores here are still Innocent and Stormy.
He finds those moments in the team fights anyways, right? But I don't know, this time around, how much of a scaler is the Veil? I think that's a question we gotta throw out there. Stormy, consistently throughout the wins of SRG in the series, has been on the late game picks. Is Veil a late game pick, do we think?
I'll tell you now, he's more of a mid-game power spike, because he has the utility that the Farsa doesn't.
Yeah.
But at the best times in the team fights, double Genius Swan.
Double
here.
G.
So I think, yeah, this is safe to say that mid-game is where Stormy really is going to power spike because of the Genius Wands on both of them. Sutsujin, first item built is the Sky Piercer. Just a passive Fury Hammer. Oh, here we go.
The taunt brings him into the Raging Sandstorm. Cram still able to escape. Skies in the back, jumping in. Rather than try, it was saved by Enoch. And now they get caught in it. Stormy too. It's still gonna be the few of those beats from Skies.
And they retreat. Cram and Skies down to a fifth of their health. In comes Dyron, slashing away. Scimitar to the face. And Cram looking to repair the situation in a different front. Innocent finds Enoch.
Oh, he's gonna look for more. It's a flicker from Innocent. And just like in game number 3, Innocent is online very early. That's a double. Diamond's looking for a few more shots. Skylar up top takes the turret. It is give and take. It is always a trade.
RRQ have to lock this man up. Multiple counts of murder from game 3 onto 4 as well, and he hasn't died yet.
Add one more crime to the list. That's a second item, Sky Piercer for Mr. Innocent.
So Hunter Strike in Sky Piercer. The jungler, Sutsujin, is racing Innocent. And I'll tell you now, the setup for Innocent is so much easier. There's another Dare Strike, starting it up.
Two big resources, Sutsujin with the Quad Shadow back. He needs to go back in. Oh, the Windstorm finds him. Sky's in the back looking for the play right now. Skylar goes in with the balls as well, but Innocent is still there. Diamond trying to get him down, but Innocent is too damn good. Rins goes in. AOG
coming in. Rins is going to get punished here. Triple for Innocent.
How can you constantly just do this? Innocent 5-0 up against RRQ Hoshi. That's a shadow kill over the Skies. Sutsujin will get the assassination. A taunt over. Stormy with the wind blow.
Sutsujin is gonna bite it here. Cram makes sure he stays put underneath that windstorm. Mirko, one might speculate that maybe Innocent has a death note. And he just repeatedly wrote all 5 members of RRQ.
He has a death sonata. Something even better.
On demand. Assault.
Let's see. Raging Sandstorm under the turret. Innocent. Oh, doesn't even matter. Where did Diamond's HP bar go? Feathered airstrike over Yums. At least they get something. But brother man, 4 kills. That is a crazy amount of Sky Piercer stuff. Almost with a fadeaway. Innocent. RRQ want to chase him, but they can't. They cannot.
Right now, RRQ's game isn't break SRG's base, it's dodge Innocent's bullets.
Oh my god, it's a minigame.
This man is packing heat. Bazookas in the left, bazookas in the right, and with 6, I'll assume 4 Sky Piercer stacks, right? 4 ticks of that. Stormy's also just building up. The fact that Stormy can just let go of his kit, as RRQ Hoshi make the approach, Innocent can clean up. So
okay.
Confirm 4.
Got
that right.
He's got 4 stacks in.
Approaching 400
7
Capriccio.
minutes.
Approaching 400 Capriccio, yes, and now the Malefic Roar built in. So even Edok, even Dyron is gonna reel.
And now this is great for Innocent. He can just participate in every single team fight. Skylar is so far behind on the Bruno. It's not even close when it comes to the damage that he could deal. Look at that, Skylar's already a quarter of his HP. Dyron walking up. It's gonna be a sliding tackle to evade from Cram, but he's gonna constantly just go for the chase. Oh, Riz gets sniped down again. Sky's in the back, Skylar with slide tackle. Sky's electrifying beats, and they can't even punish Skies.
Look at the flicker coming in with Yums. Edok in trouble. Innocent gets another one. 3 for none.
19 kills was just a warm-up to Innocent. He's already almost halfway there. He wants 20.
He wants to break his own record in the same series on the same day. Oh, despite all the time. Whoa. What are those ticks?
What was that? Was that Stormy?
Well, he does not have the glowing wand just yet.
I think that was lethal ignition.
That could be. The fact that Sutsujin survived, so RRQ Hoshi have to start counting their blessings. SRG now up by about 1,000 and change. And these dirty engages from Cram, I'm gonna call them dirty engages from Cram and Yums, they're just doing enough chaos to RRQ's formation to scramble them, to make them forget where Innocent is coming from, because Innocent is doing so well to throw bullets like this, and then look, he's gonna just either go all in or re-engage from a different angle, like that.
Defensive Raging Sandstorm. That was a show of dominance from Cram, the AOG.
Yep.
Just towards the lane, he's like, I got you. Sutsujin, oh, he's gotta be careful. Look at that damage. This guy's, he's 1, 2, and 6, but he doesn't look like he's dealing 1, 2, and 6 damage. He looks like he's dealing 6, 2, and 1 damage.
I think that's perspective. The fact that SRG are keeping it low to the ground and their farm is mostly on Innocent, the damage that Sekai is doing with this very small kit is going towards a very soft RRQ Hoshi. Sutsujin bullied out of that bush. Holy Shield popped down bottom. And mid is just about to follow.
And Storm! Was trying to the side! Dyron, quick sand guard. Able to body block for Skylar. That would have been Innocent's 9th kill of the game. That would have been another Sky Piercer stack to add onto it already. And by the way, Sutsujin, on the other side, we have someone doing really well with the Sky Piercer. Sutsujin has got nothing with the Sky Piercer.
One of those purchases is a regret right now. 3,500 gold up. I think RRQ Hoshi are going to eat themselves. There's AOG coming in.
That was a windstorm. You Sandstorm to the back. Innocent trying to go for it. Again, dove on, but there's no one to follow it up. There is no feathered airstrike from Rins. He used it previously. And SRG just get themselves out of that raging Sandstorm. Innocent using the flicker.
And now the choke. Watch as Sekai's... wow! Sutsujin taken out with nothing to call his own. Cram and Stormy were about full health. Was he just trying to juke?
He was trying to play with Stormy. He probably knew that no one in their right mind would go back. But Stormy knew. He flickered out.
And that just gives Sutsujin another death, uncalled for. Unrelenting SRG here at the gates once more.
Oh man, the poke from the Veil is ridiculous. Stormy, an absolutely phenomenal performance. 0, 1, and 6, but all you need to do on this Veil is play it clean. All you need to do is put the windstorms when necessary, and then you let Innocent with, what, 60 Sky Piercer stacks now? Do the rest.
Look at that. He has built a glowing wand now.
And that's a bod.
A bod and a roar on Innocent. Whatever Cram and Yums are doing, just keep that up. If this is the pace that RRQ was not expecting to be at, because what, 3 or 4 minutes ago, they were still on the offensive. Now they understand that the firepower is undeniable from SRG. Look at that, Skylar's just playing footsies, and he's out about half health.
Oh, even more. Another shot from Innocent. Edux next. Seems like whoever walks up will just be caught by Innocent. There's just too much poke, too much range. RRQ gotta get a very decisive fight, but how? How do they even do that? How do they even walk in?
They catch one. Dyron here, forced to use the Raging Sandstorm defensively. Watch the angle that Sutsujin is coming at. Stormy keeping him honest. Pixel brush empty. Cram finds an engage.
It's just a bit of poke. Again, for SRG, there is no reason for them to engage. They can just go in, walk out. They know Innocent's gonna out-poke RRQ every single time. And this is the slow game. They have a slow push up top. They'll just play with the poke again. Innocent throwing out Death Sonatas. Nothing to lose.
Check this. Dyron pushed out of that brush from Yums. And I think SRG's gonna commit to this. Lord, down to 3/5 of its health. Yums throwing out that Earth Shatter. Innocent, long haul poke. Look at the position on Rins. Commits to it. Gets jumped on by Cram.
Oh, what a snipe from Innocent! He guns him down from the skies! Skylar next to the block, and his hand is inevitable! Enoch running for the hill. Sutsujin with a quad shadow. Yum trying to read it out again! Innocent finds the triple!
3 for none! Somebody stop this man! They're about to march in! And SRG can feel it!
No one can do it! He's too darn innocent! Sutsujin walking up, Tyrant's trying to do the same! The windstorm!
And that is one left, and that's a wipeout!
Another unofficial savage for the beast, for Innocent, as the Golden Road continues in Axiata!
The immortal giants stay on course. The Golden Road leads to where it all began. Silango Red Giants run through the Sang Raja in a